Jump around. Everybody up. Come on. Not just on your feet, I need to see you jumping. We're now going to jump back in time. We're going to go back to the early 1960s, to the west coast of America, Oregon, and meet a young schoolboy, a 16-year-old, called Dick. Can we all say, hello, Dick?
Hello, Dick.
Ni hao, Dick.
Ni hao, Dick.
You're crazier than I thought. So Dick was a member of his high school track and field team. A very, very keen high jumper. He loved the high jump. Only one problem, he wasn't very good at it. By his own admission, he was the worst on the team. Frankly, he sucked. But that didn't stop him. His teammates and the spectators laughed at him. This crazy guy doing these kind of backflip things. What's he thinking? But over and over he went. Higher and higher he went. Until his personal best was increased by 45%. He was now clearing over 2 meters. And in 1968, Dick, or Richard Fosbury, was selected to represent the team of the United States of America to compete in the 1968 Mexico Olympic Games. So the world's media turned up with the cameras and the microphones, and they saw this crazy guy jumping backwards over the bar. The world had never seen anything so crazy before. But the media was transfixed, and the word got around about this move, this new technique, this disruptive thing that they called the Fosbury flop. On that great day in Mexico in 1968, he cleared the bar at 2 meters 25. He snatched the gold medal. He broke the Olympic record. So, here we are talking about disruptive thinking and innovation. This is classic innovation pattern. Let's just talk about what we've witnessed through this example of high jumping. The first lesson that we can learn from this, as you can see, different techniques introduced at different points. The first lesson we can learn from this is a good idea is never a good idea forever. That you can see along there, little steps in the record, incremental gains. Okay, incremental innovations, incremental gains, marginal gains. And then every now and again, you see the plateau. And you see this bit here after the Western roll. It plateaus, and then somebody says, hey, how do we go to the next level? Right, same here. It plateaus, and then somebody says, hey, how do we go to the next level? So there's a direct correlation here with innovation in the manufacturing world. Now, the important thing here is this. 100 little innovations of 1%, which you can make, are exactly equal to one game-changing 100% step innovation. Okay, so if you're looking for marginal gains, just changing 1% little things around you, in your factory, in your office, that's great. Not everything we have to do needs to change the world all day, every day. We can get there both ways. It's encouraging, isn't it? Thank you. Creativity is the #1 leadership skill required in business today, according to IBM. What is the definition of creativity? When we talk about creativity, what is creativity? Firstly, a willingness to look for new alternatives. So this is mindset. If you don't come to your office, to your factory every morning with at least the willingness to explore new alternatives, a new, different, better, more effective, more efficient way of doing it, then you don't have the creative mindset that's required for innovation. So it must start with the willingness to look for new things. Making new connections. You brought two things which exist together to make a third thing which never existed before. Okay? That is creative thinking. The real definition of creativity is simply this: joining the dots. Joining the dots. It's that easy. So creativity mustn't be scary to you. It's not that we need new ideas, but we need to stop having old ideas. Right? Our heads are full of old ideas, old processes, old school thinking, historical baggage, and big companies, successful companies, are the worst at this. We have so much what I call cultural cargo in our companies. Because what's been big and successful for us in the past, we believe will be big and successful for us again in the future. No, it won't. We need to get rid of the old ideas that are not working, and that looks something like this. So in the first box, you've got preserve. Obviously, if something is working well for you, preserve it. It's your cash cow. You need that money to finance the future and explorations of the future. The second box is destroy. If there are product lines, if there are processes, if there are people that are getting in the way of progress, those things need to be destroyed. Not the people, of course, but those thinking processes need to be destroyed. And the third box, of course, is creating the future, finding that future, being relevant to the customers of tomorrow. Everyone got it? Great. So basically, we're going to run through 3 things under disruptive thinking that by the end of today's session with you, will give you some stuff in your toolkit. So you can go away from this room thinking, okay, I now understand creativity and innovation, and here's a few simple tools and techniques that I can practice starting tomorrow. Does that sound good? Adama? Great. So those 3 pillars of disruptive thinking are associative thinking, challenging the status quo, and then the third one is perception shifting. So those are the 3 core pillars of what we're going to be covering this afternoon. Ladies, I hope you're enjoying this photo. Okay. So let's kick off with associative thinking. Here is a formula for creativity. In 30 years that I've had at the intersection of creativity and commerce, it boils down to this. This is my formula. What plus what equals wow. It's just joining the dots, isn't it? And what's great about this is that you already have one of the whats, you already have 50% of that answer, because that's the problem, the challenge, the opportunity that is sitting on your desk today. You already know the first what. All you've got to find is the other ball, the other dot, to join with it to make wow. So is it adidas plus Jay-Z equals wow? Possibly. Whatever it is, find the other wow. It might be a new technology, a new material. Whatever it is, find that thing and make it wow. Let me show you some really great examples of thinking which comes from way outside of the domain. So this one is a hospital in London called the Ormond Street Children's Hospital. It happened that the director of the hospital is a great fan of F1. Any F1 fans in the house? You have to? Alright. Okay. So he was a big fan of F1. And watching the race one night, he was looking at the pit stop. And what do you think that reminded him of in the hospital? What does it look like? It looks like an operating theatre, doesn't it? Yeah, it's the same. And he thought, what can we learn from these guys? So he's called them in. And the F1 team came along and gave him a talk about how they do the pit stop, how they're able to turn a car around in 3.2 0.25 seconds and get the hell out of there. And they learned a lot. And they built that into the process of the hospital. And have a look at these surprising results. Technical errors down by 42% in the hospital, and communication errors down by 49% in the hospital from F1. So those two watts have nothing in common. Those two dots were completely unconnected, but they managed to really impact people's lives by putting those things together. So what can you learn from outside of your industry? Start pulling in ideas and people from outside of your industry for really fresh insights and possibilities. Okay, so joining dots that have never been joined before. Terrific. Ladies, pillar number 2, challenging the status quo. Now, challenging the status quo is all about questions. Question everything, as I said. Now, this guy, you cannot talk about innovation without talking about Jobs. Steve, okay? He was the most powerful challenger that I think the business world has known. He didn't accept everything as it was. He questioned everything. I've got a friend called Mike who works in Fuzhou for Apple. Now, Mike has worked for Apple on and off since 1984 and has worked very closely with Steve Jobs over the years. And I said, hey Mike, what was it like working with the great man Steve Jobs? And he said, really effing scary. I said, why is that? And he said, because Steve Jobs would come around and say, hey Mike, what are you working on there? And Mike would show him what he's working on. And Steve Jobs would look at it and go, this is shit. Mike would go, what? And he'd move on to the next designer and say, hey, what are you working on there, Mary? Mary would show Steve Jobs her work. And he'd look at it and say, this is shit, Mary! And Mary would go, oh my God, I've got to look for a new job. I'm going to get fired here. But as I said, Mike is still working for Apple, all those years later. And people that worked for Steve Jobs for a long time finally worked it out. When he said, this is shit, what he was actually doing is asking you a question. He was challenging you. And he was saying, are you sure this is the best way to do it? So, could we stand up, please? Can we all stand up, everybody? Oh, some people, joints creaking, aches and pains setting in. And what I'd like you to do is remind yourself how to challenge by saying, this is shit, nice and loudly, as loud as you can. I want to blow the chandeliers off the roof by saying, this is shit, 3 times so the whole of Fuzhou can hear us. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. This is shit! This is shit! This is shit! Thank you. You're too kind. So it's all about being dissatisfied with the status quo. Now we're going to challenge a very core assumption of your work. We're going to challenge the very core business of adidas. On your table, you'll find a sheet of paper with the adidas logo on it. And the question we're going to come to, you're going to fill in a moment. But this is the question we're going to answer. What business are we really in? And before you say that we're in the sportswear business, let's look at a few interesting examples from some well-known companies. McDonald's. We're not in the hamburger business. We're in show business. All right, so they're using entertainment to drive the merchandise. Ford, who had a $20 billion turnaround from loss to profit over an 8-year period. The new CEO, Alan Mulally, came in and said, we're not in the car business. We're in the mobility business. So what McDonald's is doing and what Ford is doing is opening what I call the strategic aperture. So can you see how you're trying to break out of the jail of what business you assume that we are in? We're not stuck in the sports business, is what I'm saying to adidas. So on that sheet of paper in front of you now, I want you to fill in the blank with the one word. We're not in the sports business, we are in the what business? How can we open our minds to what business we could be in or should be in at adidas? Energy business. Oh, I like that. We're in the energy business. Yeah, that sounds dangerous. Things that tie into human emotions and motivations are really powerful. Now we have perception shifting, which means seeing your problems, your challenges, your opportunities from a different angle. And this is really interesting. What is perception actually? Maybe some of you don't understand the English word of perception. What is perception actually? It's angle. Oh, I like that. The angle you look. Yeah, we all have a world view, the way that we see the world, right? Based on our education, our upbringing, our travel, the books we've read, the colleagues we've worked with, maybe the bosses we've had before, all give us a very unique worldview. And one of the best ways that we can see our problems from a different angle is by having people with different experiences and viewpoints and cultures and disciplines around the table. So, let me give you a few examples. When Ford, let's start at the bottom here, Alan Mulally. When Ford was looking for a new CEO, which car company did they go and hire the new CEO, Alan Mulally, from? That's right, Boeing, the airplane manufacturer. What did he know about cars? Nothing. But he did know about global economies of scale. Right, so he brought a new perspective. They could have hired somebody from Toyota or Mercedes or whatever, but they went outside of the industry to get a fresh perspective for turnaround. Let's look at another example. AirAsia. If you know the low-cost airline, AirAsia. The founder of AirAsia, Mr. Tony Fernandez, came from which airline before? That's right, Warner Music. He came from the music industry, knew nothing about airlines except that he knew that he could do it better, and he has. Do you get the pattern here? Sometimes if we want a fresh perspective, we need to go outside of our industry to get new ideas, fresh perspectives. It's called perception shifting. Because if you've got somebody at the table who has a different background, a different set of ideas, it's going to really help our level of insight. We started off by talking about high jump, about Dick Fosbury. And I'd like to wrap up this afternoon's session with you guys by going back to the high jump. Now, the current world record for the high jump was set by Oscar Sotomayor from Puerto Rico in 1993. He cleared 2 meters 39 using the Fosbury flop method. That record has now stood for 23 years. That in itself is a record. Now here's my challenge to you. I think high jump is in need of another revolution. Are you with me on the revolution?
Yes!
Great. Because I think we need to take the next creative leap together, adidas. So are you ready to take that creative jump?
Yes!
With disruptive thinking?
Yes!
Great, let's do it! That's how high this guy can jump. He can jump over Yao Ming. That's a pretty good jump, isn't it? So everybody up, let's jump over Yao Ming! Everybody jumping, jumping!